Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors, and welcome to our How's the Market segment. Today is Friday, May 11th, and boy, we've got some great information about what's going on in our market. If you've been watching, all you have to do is drive down the streets in our area right now, and you can get a sense of how much the market has changed. You talk about economics 101 is supply and demand. Well, our supply and demand in our greater East Bay has completely shifted. We've gone from having 2,400 active listings with 900 pending to right now in our market 953 active listings on the market, which is less than half of what we had just even a few months ago, to over, almost 2,200 homes that are currently in escrow that are pending. So really, the market is just taking a total shift for the better. We're starting to see multiple offers on properties. I also did a research on the last 2 weeks, and 54% of the homes that have closed escrow, 54% have gone over the asking price. So definitely we're seeing a shift. As you know, we've had 5 or 6 years of a decline where, of course, California tends to be one extreme or the other. So we are on the midst of beginning of a recovery. What I believe will happen, people keep asking me, what are we going to see in the next year or two? What about the end of this year? Are the prices going to keep skyrocketing? It feels like we're in the beginning of the recovery. I think the overall price recovery is going to take some time. A lot of it will depend on what happens with the election. Election years tend to be a little bit, a little bit of uncertainty at some point, unsure about what will happen, just depending on how the consumers feel. But right now, definitely a time to take advantage of. And for buyers, I think the biggest thing that the buyers are really kind of scurrying to the market is the threat of rising interest rates. I think that what they're beginning to realize is that this interest rates will probably never be this low again. Economically, we probably won't see this type of downturn in bank issues and all the mess that's kind of caused the recession and caused the interest rates to be so low. And at the same time, we're in the beginning of recovery. So we're seeing a lot of buyers come out to the market, which is really good. The rest of the data, right now we've got, just this last 7 days, there were 190 homes that have gone into escrow pending, which again is very consistent with our total. The good thing about it is, in our market we've had over the last couple of years a lot of short sales. Out of that group, only 43 of those were short. So, we're starting to see the consumers maybe getting a little bit more confidence. The banks are being more cooperative with modifications. But short sale definitely a good route for someone who is underwater and has to sell their home. If you have short sale questions, we specialize in that arena, can help you avoid the foreclosure. But if you have questions about your particular home, of course, and the price of your home, kind of what's going on with the market, I can get you a little bit of data on what we see maybe happening for the rest of the year. My name is Lisa Doyle. My number, call me anytime. It's 925-890-7443, and I look so forward to seeing you soon.